This week my sensory learners are learning the core word don't. And here's how it looks in my sensory classroom. I have developed a core word program to teach my autistic and Gestalt language processors and sensory learners in my classroom in the way that they learn words. Super fun and super motivating. Here's how it looks. First of all, we're going to learn to say it. Now, all of the children in my class are either minimally speaking or pre-speaking. So we're going to learn through symbols or Makaton signs or sound buttons or core boards or high-tech AAC.
Don't.
Don't. And all of the children practice finding the word
Don't.
don't. And they're super motivated by this and sound buttons and Makaton because finally they can be able to be understood. Another thing they're super motivated by is music and TV programs. So next we're going to go to the computer area and they are going to select from 4 by just tapping them a song with don't in it. Lots. That way they absorb the words and absorb the phrase so that they can use it again at a later date maybe.
Here's a little song I wrote. I want to sing it note for note.
Don't worry. Be happy. And I've tried to select a variety of different pop songs, rock songs, toddler songs so that every taste is catered for. And the program's work in a similar way as well. The children tap it and it opens and we can watch it together. Meanwhile, the adults are modelling the core word. So that might be one adult on a sound button, one adult signing it, one adult singing along, and one adult's on their AAC whilst I'm there showing the symbol so that the children have so many opportunities in order to absorb this new word that we're learning. Then we transition to the group area and we're going to share a story together. And this is one of my favourites. We read this one a few weeks ago for the core word put, but it also works very well for the core word don't. This has so many opportunities for sensory play and sensory learning. Don't put your finger in the cheese, Louise. And then I put my finger in it. Ooh. Oh no! You'll get caught by an alligator! Ah! Lots of the items included in the story are food items, which I think we can either smell it or taste it or feel it. My children are incredibly motivated by food for the most part, so I think this story is going to go down incredibly well. And they won't even realise they are learning a core word. Perfect. There is also a game as part of this. Now this is great, really motivating. The children don't even realise they're learning, they just think they're playing a game. But also it's great for teacher assessment to check their understanding of the core word. I don't want a sandwich. Now this is tricky. Last week we were learning I want that and we had to choose what the children wanted, and now we've got to select what they don't want. And I know what's going to happen. My children are going to see a symbol of a sandwich and they're going to find the same because they're so used to requesting. It's so embedded in everything we do is to request. But actually learning the core word don't is really important as well for them to be able to say what they don't want, and that's what we're learning today. So I know that they're going to read this, I don't want sandwich, they're going to see a sandwich and they're going to find the same. But then, whoops, it's not right. And they're going to press the other one. I don't want the yo-yo, so they must want the jam. I don't want the umbrella. They must want the key. So it might take a little bit of adult modelling for this one, but I think it's really important that the children understand to be able to express what they don't want as well as what they do. I've also included play ideas and attention autism ideas for the group area as well, and I'll include those in the video tomorrow. And then we're going to transition to the table, and I've got 3 differentiated table tasks as well, so everybody can get involved no matter what their ability is. And I've got some writing tasks, again differentiated depending on what they can do, and these are also available interactively on the iPad and whiteboard as well if your children prefer that. There are already 600 schools using this programme, which is just mind-blowing. It's incredible, and it's never too late to start. So if you would like to join us and you think your children would love to learn literacy in this way, then the link is in the description to join us.